Welcome back. And I stand corrected. It's Home with the Hochbergs. So welcome to Mark and Sharon.
Hi.
Welcome. How are you two?
Doing good.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you for taking time out of your very busy schedules to make it on over. I know you're a film star and all these great things that you do here for the village.
I'm a village TV star. What can I do?
Yeah.
You are. I'm sure you just cannot go to that Stater Brothers and not be flagged down in the aisles going,
Once in a while.
what's going to happen next, right? But all right, so that's, of course, another program. But welcome to both of you. And
Thank you.
we're going to talk about your show, Home with the Hochbergs. So tell me, how did it start?
We just kind of wanted to do something on our own and in a casual way. So we do it at home. It's not meant to be
really is at home.
like a performance,
Yeah.
like a concert. We're just casually doing songs. We think of a different theme every month.
Yeah.
And we work the songs around the theme.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it started during the lockdown.
Sure.
Because, there was, you couldn't have any new programming started, and we're watching the same things over and over again. And
Right.
we thought, what the hell? Excuse me. We'll record one. We'll send it to the station. If they like it, they'll play it. If they don't, they won't.
Right.
And we saw all the other bands on there too. So we figured, well, why don't we do our own thing too? And
Okay,
I'm
well,
sure
I think that's a good idea. Let's talk about your backgrounds. So you are a professional piano player, or you were a professional, or you are now.
both, I guess. I still consider professional. I'm
Okay.
still professional, yeah.
All right. Do you
Been playing-
perform?
Been playing, not so much. More whatever we do here.
Okay.
And he's been with the Woods Combo for the last 5 years.
Great, great. And is there anything that is your favorite to play?
I play by ear primarily. If there's all kinds of music, if there's a melody that I like, that sounds good, I'll do my own thing on it. And,
Okay, that's awesome. And then, of course, we know you, and we know that you love to sing, and there's lots of singing going on in your life, not just
Yes.
here,
Well,
but
I was
all
paid
over.
for it professionally for 30 years, and now I just can't shut up. So
You? No.
stunning news. I know.
It's interesting. In your 20s, you were going for a professional situation. So what was it that you were doing?
Well, I was playing mostly freelance, playing in restaurants, wherever I could get, sort of steady gigs.
Okay.
But I wasn't
The
doing that
comedy
well.
store.
It's hard to make money.
Well, yeah.
And I decided I can still do it, but I needed to get something where I had a regular income coming in and think about the future of good pension, when I retired,
Right.
and all the things your mom wants you to say. You got a good
Yeah,
job.
but you know what? Because you had that piano talent, I bet you were always, if there was a piano in the room, I bet you went to it, didn't you?
Yeah, when we go to friends.
And people would
relatives,
gather around. I mean, that's always the case with somebody
Mark, will
playing
you
the
play
piano.
a song for us? I just
Of
heard this.
course.
I just heard this song on the radio. I said, "Oh, can you play it? I bet you do a great job."
Yeah, well, by ear, yes. Or now some people go to YouTube and they can learn how to play certain songs. They just type in the song and they can do it that way as
Yeah.
well. And you've been singing your whole life.
My whole life, my brother had a recording of me at 3 years old singing "When the Saints Go Marching In." I have no idea where I learned that, but there it was. And been singing my whole life. Did a lot of musical theater when I was younger, and then I was a synagogue cantor at the same synagogue.
you were?
Yeah, for 30 years.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I interview the Reformed Temple of Laguna Woods often, and they do talk about the cantor. And they've got people that come in from all over.
Yeah.
So that is very interesting.
As a matter of fact, tonight I'll be doing a little something at the services tonight for the first time at that congregation. Just a little something.
Good. Oh, nice.
The rabbi and I were going to do a song together.
I love it. Those are the Shabbat services that they have on
Yes,
Friday. Yes, I
yes.
learn all about that. It sounds awesome. All right, so your show is on twice a week, and basically you said you have a theme. So you're doing theme songs. So what's the theme for this month?
Well, we just chose because there seemed to be a lot of songs that had to do with September, so we chose that. Otherwise, we'll choose a theme like the weather or rainy days, or so we think.
We had one a couple months ago that was sunshine, lollipops, and rainbows, just because that song was stuck in my head for some strange reason. So we found songs that had rainbows or sunshine or something, and that one song.
Right. Well, we've got rain coming here, so you have September's good. That's awesome. And then October, do you shift to scary stuff?
Yeah, last
Yes.
year we did sort of a Halloween kind
did
of a
this year.
thing,
Yeah.
scary kind
so
of
we
songs.
haven't put it together for this year yet, but most likely, yes, we will do scary stuff and maybe a little bit of autumn stuff.
Oh, that's on.
And we try to do a variety of songs, like anything that fits in the category, a newer song, an old standard, or
Right.
whatever. Yeah.
Well, it seems like you guys go from, folk to Western to Broadway. I mean, kind of all over the map. I mean, basically, you were
Yeah.
saying if he can play it, you can sing it.
Pretty much, or vice versa.
Vice versa. I think that's great. Well, yeah, I mean, if you have a song that maybe you heard and you could say, oh, I think we should try this. I mean, you just listen to it and then you can play it.
That's
right?
exactly right.
That's amazing. That's that's a hard talent.
He's brilliant.
We're looking at some of your stuff right now. Look at you guys having a great time in your room.
Yes.
Love that.
Our September song, yes.
I love it. And you look so good on. Look at how good you are with your hands.
You
on
got
the
a piano shirt on there too. Well, I got
Oh,
a
you
musical
sure? Oh,
shirt.
look, and of course you do.
And at first we had it. We were shooting it from a different angle, where we were both just looking over the top of the piano.
Oh,
and a couple of
heads.
and a couple of talking heads. And a couple of people said, we want to see his hands. So we changed the perspective a couple of months ago so that you could see his.
Are
hands
you just
while he
shooting that with
plays.
your iPhone?
iPad? Yeah.
Oh, nice. That's great.
Yeah.
Well, it looks good. You've got good lighting. So
Not
that's
bad,
not bad.
yeah.
Not bad. Sometimes it's not easy to get a good shot.
And I do videos for Facebook too, piano things. So
Oh, you do?
You can find me on there.
Yeah.
And people were saying I was doing it myself and said we can't see your hands. Do your hands. So we figured out a way. She was able to figure out how to get my hands.
Well, that was a good angle too,
Yeah.
and then you can stand on that side. So that's
and,
perfect.
And whenever I remember, I put his videos up on YouTube. So
good.
we've got some of his solo piano work on YouTube too.
That's excellent. Well, thank you both so much. I appreciate the information.
Oh,
Thank
great.
you.
You're welcome.
Enjoyed
Good
it
luck
very
with your
much.
shows.
Thanks
Okay.
very much.
And you can see Home with the Hochbergs on the days that we show there, Wednesdays at 3 p.m. and Fridays at 4:30, right here on Village Television. We'll be right back.